Okay, that's better. And then, alright, yeah. Okay, back to it. Actually, hold on, let me. There we go. Okay, that's better. And then, yeah. Okay, so sorry about that. Now, I know I totally was in Bellabog last, but I got zoned out a lot when playing and just didn't even think about streaming because, well, I guess my brain just didn't feel like doing it. Oh, I hated
Why
this
was this
quest.
TV dumped on the side of the road?
Ha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is... Hey, how about you try touching it and see what... I want to let you enjoy this first-hand experience. Of
God, I
course,
fucking hate you,
it's
Sampo.
just a suggestion. If you aren't up for it,
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing? You look so...
you got swag now, pal.
So, how did she turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do
My bad. Hold on. There we go. And there we go.
shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do every... Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to click.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course we will.
Oh, I'm so gonna fuck Sampo up, I swear to God. If we can, I will. I should say, if we ever can.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu.
I just
Oh,
noticed
look
we
how
have an
small you
enemy
become.
fucking
You won't be able to escape this time.
vision sight thing. I don't know, vision cone, I guess. For wherever we point ourselves. Which is actually kind of... Hold on. Seeing if I could pause it to turn out the volume, but I guess not.
No, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret.
Aw, man, I was hoping that'd work. Really adjust this so I can see the chat better. Hold on. I know. There we go. Okay. It's goofy. Actually, hold on. So I can have like a full view on this one. Let's just move you out the way. And do that.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Seek, and you will find.
Wait, is that not what I... No, it is not. Okay, so this brought me over here. For the... Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. I have returned. Let's get back to the game. What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing. I genuinely don't. Oh yeah, trying to figure out how to get up there. Okay, so so this gets me over there. How do I get it? Oh, I'm blind.
Oh, rat! You foiled my plan again and taken the fine. I'll admit it.
Goofy. I could have sworn that usually came as purple. Maybe because I'm already in such a high equilibrium.
You're back.
Look at that! You did great! Now that we've got everything...
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales. Trailblaze.
Hello, Edward.
Be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscape, sir?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it! The one from last night would be perfect!
What's going on?
This is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. With relevant emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Well,
Asking the real questions here.
whether a dream bubble is fun or not depends on what kind of dreams you've had. We all had dreams that we wished we could have continued after waking up, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly,
Just the press.
I admire your eagerness, but please be patient.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over to me. Your donation is appreciated. The retrieval is complete. Calibrate the memoria and generate the dream. It's ready. Please go up.
Jump on in, friend.
This is a Sampo dream. I'm never gonna enjoy this. Ever.
Where's this?
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
This is part of my dreamscape. Bellabog is the setting for this dream. Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
Is this another?
Well, I have no idea. I didn't come here when I had this dream. Stop nitpicking the details.
Oops, hold on. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a certain somebody
This hate,
to handle this.
every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
There he is.
Are you?
Yep. Fuck! Oh, never mind. There we go.
What? What is happening? I think that's what she means.
I'm confused.
Bugaha. Ka? Momaha.
Enemy data system network failure. Time for middle counterattack. Eternal.
Nothing major. I'm just a frail scholar. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Wow. That's annoying. Thanks. What the fuck? I hate that we can't skip these.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust.
That was
Let's go back and deliver them.
easy? Kinda sad. God damn it. Who's messaging me right now?
Udebe to the very meda. Esave du ayaseve.
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Didn't they say the garbage... Have I been set up?
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
Firefly. Asking the real questions here.
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King.
Me too. One punch.
What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you. Trying to say? Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them. Same as always, pal. If you still don't get it, is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly? You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. See you around, pal.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
Weird.
Whoa, nice! I'm sorry. There are things. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. But still, I appreciate your help. And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life and experience. Can I bring you one more place? And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know. Thanks.
Oh my god, she's even shorter than Firefly.
Something.
Oh, shit.
Help! Help! Someone's dying! Please. I'm not some random thing. I'm a clock. Wait! Can you see me?
Is there...
Can you really see me? Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! Oops! I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. And Misha! Misha's in trouble!
Clocky? Do you mean... you some...
Tick-tock! I'm really here! As the humble face of Penacony, I never, ever brag.
Where is he?
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray.
Just how so?
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My great friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble.
Well, are you gonna help this, I don't think you're lying, as...
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Misha's in trouble! He's over there!
The name of Misha rings a bell to me.
Come on! Chop chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball night! I dare
There's a crowd over there.
Acheron!
Everyone, please stay calm!
You broke the rules, and now you're...
Yeah! Punish him!
How did it come to this?
Sadly, these guys would just get fucked up by Acheron.
What do you mean by all?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! Tick-tock! I'm begging you, my gray friend! Begging you!
Wait, are you talking to Clocky?
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, he instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking as the guardian of Dreamville. I can't just sit back, my gray friend. Also, you're a new visitor to this world. Oh, it'll be fine. Tick-tock! All we have to do is use clockwork. Please bear in mind that you should...
Oh shit. She's got range, dude.
Mind your own business.
Oh, goodness! Did you make him cry? Great! It means you've...
What's wrong?
Oh! He's crying so hard! Even I...
What do we do now?
Whoa! Things are turning into a mess. But then again...
Yes, boss.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything?
Misha! Are you acquainted with this gray friend of mine?
She's an esteemed guest whom I befriended recently. I told you about her before. Does it ring a bell?
It's her!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon. About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I haven't.
Is this lady...
Well, we've only met each other once before. But she is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady. By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took it.
I was wondering about that too.
That's right! It was me! Of course, you played a big part too. Without you doing the clockwork...
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in... I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only on...
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that.
You are an emanator of nihility. I can imagine.
If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream. Shortly after we parted ways, I wandered into a ball without realizing it. A lady wearing a black veil invited me to dance. It was my first dance, and it was an unforgettable experience. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name.
Garden of Recollection.
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities, and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagine. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a... She's gone.
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my gray friend.
I really appreciate your help. The nameless...
We all know
and
who
deep
he's
bunch
supposed to
of
be, right?
talented People. May our paths cross again.
May
Yeah.
our paths cross again.
Please come with me.
Nice.
I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
Yoink. 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 To be fair, I did see that coming. I've done that before. Shut up about my side quest list. I know it is extremely extensive. Oh.
Become part of the family. Raising flags and enjoying feasts fit for a...
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here.
Okay, now, there we go. Yep, there we go. There it is.
Inventory complete.
Nice. How close are we to a warp? We're 506 short. Okay.
Here we are. No, it is. This is. Yes, it's right inside. Let me show you how to do it.
Huh?
Sparkle!
Let me ask you something.
Is she breaking the fourth wall right now? Really?
Is following girls around like a lost puppy
Oh,
your way of
right.
getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been
That's
45
right.
minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. I say,
Damn.
you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there.
I'll
Damn.
pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
You'd think with all that money you'd make it weatherproof.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you
Oops.
strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you befriend a mute? At least a mute won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here.
Ooh, chest.
Huh. Goods received. We're almost there.
Okay, so Ranmei is taller than her, but Pela is shorter. Ooh, hello.
Do you even get art?
Neat.
Dreams are supposed to be.
Wait, what the fuck? She juked me out.
Look! The guests aren't allowed here, so don't worry. This place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family, my secret stronghold, is in this area. Let's sneak inside. I am so ready for this day to be over.
Guess.
Excuse me.
Drat! We're caught. Could you,
Not a...
He won't budge.
Who? None of your tricks are going to work.
Perhaps Clocky's supposed to be here.
None of your tricks are going to...
Make him sad.
Honored guest. I'm a member of the Blood. Oh. Anyway, please, you two should enjoy this. Huh. But there's little dignity. Sure enough, you...
I feel really bad.
Oh my, oh my. Can you? Oh, if I can hardly contain this. Oh, no, it's totally fine. This crate still.
He really is a man of principle.
Provoke him. Oh, okay, so I have to make him angry.
How many times do I have to do you two really? Your ass, you fear for nothing. Let me help you spoil.
Existence is unity. Enemy data QNet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's settle this.
insanity.
Commencing support.
I'll see you. To the soul.
Darn it! If I'd had that... All right.
Seems like he's taking... Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
Watch this magic trick.
Eternal. Enemy targets ready for another. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's settle this. Bloom.
Thanks for the support.
I'm just insanity.
Commencing.
An undisputed victory.
Grace and elegance.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Easy claps.
Existence is unity. We ready for another? The path ends here.
Alright, I gotta go to work.
We need to borrow the Dreamweaver's tools.
So, we'll continue this when I get home from work.